Howdy Sabres and happy Friday. It's Mr. Hein checking in with your morning message. I hope this note finds you and your family healthy and happy on this wonderful Friday. As we reflect back on this week, I hope you found small ways to make today and every day a little bit more memorable for you, your family, and those that you're surrounding yourself with. My message this Friday is about filling that gap that we're all feeling in our lives right now. Whether you're a freshman, or a senior, or a staff member, or a parent, we've all had our lives flipped upside down and inside out over the last 4 weeks. I'm very proud of how our staff and students and our community that surrounds us, how we have handled this situation, and I'm certainly encouraged that every single day will get a little bit better, a little bit easier, a little bit more fun. We'll find all of this sense of normalcy again as we continue to do what we can do to slow the spread, but also do what we can do to make sure that we are staying connected as a school community. That gap we're feeling is because we're certainly missing something. Whether it's being around your friends, seeing your teachers, our colleagues every day, maybe you're missing spring sports and activities. Whatever it is that we're missing, for me, when I start to get angry or anxious at the things that we continue to miss with each passing day, I try to make the most of every day by thinking about gratitude, action, and purpose, filling the gap with gap. So let's talk about gratitude. Let's talk about being thankful for the moments that will only happen because of a situation like this. Maybe it's more time with your family. Maybe it's more opportunities to call and connect with extended family members or extended friends that you haven't checked in with in a while. Maybe with the limitations placed upon you right now, you're finding creativity. You're finding things that you're passionate about that you want to start exploring or learning about on your own. Maybe it's just having that time to sit back and reflect, right? Thinking about what is next for you. If you have a roof over your head, if you have reliable internet, if you have one meal a day, and if you have access to be able to see this video right now, you're far richer than you think, and I want you to take time right now to think about all of those little things that you still have that are still available and afforded to you, and let's be thankful for that as we move forward. Let's talk about action. If there's one thing that we've learned in the last 3 weeks, it's that there are things that are happening to us that are way beyond our control. We can't control those things right now, but we can certainly control how we respond to those things. Anytime that I'm feeling anxious or worried or nervous or bored, I try to find something that, hey, what can I do right now to get me just a little bit closer to where I want to be? And a lot of that, sometimes you feel like you're just preparing for the unknown, but at the very least, you're preparing for something. So find small ways every day to take action, and that'll give you that sense of control back and make you feel like, you know what, I'm preparing for something. Whatever is next, I know that I'm going to be better for it. And finally, let's fill that gap with purpose. I pray that we'll never experience another crisis like this in our lifetime. Yet, I want you to think about all of the good things that are happening and coming from this situation. Look for the people who are helping, those who are discovering and forging their purpose in a time of crisis, and they're using it for good in a time of uncertainty. Obviously, heroes are stepping forward every single day to do what they've been called to do, and I hope that you're finding small moments where you can be a hero to someone in your household. Maybe it's a neighbor, maybe it's a friend. In moments of crisis, purpose can become crystal clear. You are critical to the success of our school community. You are important. We want to make sure that you are finding your purpose in this time. And sometimes that's the only time we can find it is in moments of crisis or moments of deep reflection. And I hope that every single day you can find ways to become inspired to be bigger, better, and more purposeful than you were before. So I hope you had a great week, Sabres. Let's live with gratitude, action, and purpose. If you didn't have a good week, reach out to me, reach out to any of our staff members, reach out to your friends or family, and let's make that better. Seniors, a special note, we are here for you. We are celebrating you, and we're going to find any way we can to make sure that all of your senior traditions and your senior memories are memorable beyond measure. And we promise that to you and make sure that you understand that we're thinking about you as we move forward here with each passing day. I hope you all have a wonderful, sunny, and restful weekend, and we'll see you next week.